And what's with those bathroom attendants? Do you guys ever see those? Do they know how nervous they make us? Because they're always just sitting there and waiting and perched on their little stool like Poe's freaking raven, like that freaking owl right there too. And they're just waiting and watching with a 50-cent paper towel, you know. I always try to avoid eye contact with them, but it's hard. They're always tempting me with lotion and hairspray and glitter, you know. You can't wash your hands without knocking over a bottle of strawberry kiwi body spray. Looks like a 15-year-old girl's cosmetic bag exploded on the sink. They make me feel so guilty, you know, like they lure you in, those like those people at the kiosk in the mall where you go in and end up buying $40 worth of nail files, you know. I end up leaving the bathroom with $5 less and smelling like a glittery cucumber melon, you know. For the rest of the night, I'm trying to convince people that glitter eyeshadow's back. She told me it looked good. Did you ever go to the bathroom and you see someone go into your stall, make a face, step out, and leave? There's no bong you can rip that makes you as paranoid as that shit does. I'm like, does it smell? Did I flush? Am I supposed to flush? Am I supposed to go green and not flush? Was it green? I'm like freaking out the rest of the night. I think I take care of my stall pretty well. I do. I always, put out a fresh toilet seat cover. Leave a little chocolate on the toilet seat. The good kind. I understand the process that women go through in choosing their toilet. You never know if it's the lady or the tiger behind the door. Just don't know. I was thinking about getting a dog. And anyone have a dog here? I don't know what kind of dog I should get because I don't want to get one of the crazy ones. Like I don't want the ones with like the oversized tongue on the side of its mouth dripping on everyone, or the ones with those like creepy, crusty eye dog boogies. I just know people don't like coming to your house when you have the dog who rubs its chachi all over the rug. It's like, hey, how about you come to my house so we don't have to worry about the dog's taint ruining the conversation. Just a thought. I love the way that dog owners describe their dog's quirky habits like it's perfectly normal. Like, my one friend Mike has this dog, and every time you go over his house, he's like, hey, thanks for coming over. Don't forget, you can't look little Buffy in the eye for the first 10 minutes or she's a peeing machine. Okay. She loses her bowels over my entrance into the room. Kind of flattering. I don't know. I actually made a point to look at little Buffy. I was like, pee, bitch. I'm going to put it out there. I like watching dogs hump things. I do. Because it's like porn, It's my own little porn. Everything's moving way too fast, It always takes place in some obscure location. It's usually a facial in the end. I think we all like watching dogs hump things. I do, because we're jealous, man. We just can't go up and hump someone. It's slutty. Besides, look what happened to Anna Nicole Smith. She died humping people. She was a slut. We always let dogs hump something for like a good minute and a half before we get serious. Before that first minute and a half, we're laughing, we're taking pictures, we're posting YouTube videos. And once that minute and a half is up, we stop, we get serious. Stop, Buffy, stop pumping the baby. God. The deal, not until puberty. Jesus. That's gross. Sorry. I'm gonna get out of here soon, but I just want to thanks again for having me here. I really like this loft place. They have a lot of cool things coming up, a lot of game nights, which I think is cool because I'm a big advocate of games. How about that segue?
Women say that.
I don't know. I grew up playing a lot of games. I started out at a young age with Candyland, as I think we all do. But man, Candyland sucks. Does anyone even win? It's just all gumdrops and good times and friendship, you know? I love how I went from playing Candyland, where my biggest concern was a rainbow, to playing perhaps the most gangster game ever, Clue. Yeah. Like, here, solve this murder, kid. Yeah, here's some weapons, figure it out. You know, I couldn't go to the mall by myself, but I sure did know my murder weapons. There's definitely no rainbows in Clue, unless you count Professor Plum, because let's face it, he's a faggot, you know? You know, him and Mustard were getting it on in the conservatory. They weren't using the rope as a murder weapon. Sad thing is, I still don't know what a conservatory is. I just know it's somewhere you go to die in Clue Mansion. Try to avoid it. I love how people blame all the violence in kids today on video games, when I think the real catalyst was Clue. Yeah. You know, when Clue came out, there was a rise in kids bringing weapons to school? There was. Of course, they all choked and swallowed on them, but still. You just gotta shit out the lead pipe after school. That's what you do. All right, guys, I'm Carolyn Busa. Have a good night. Thank you.